Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Coach Sneak Peek. We are so excited that you are here joining us today. If you are catching and recording, welcome. We are a part of an amazing team, and we are so excited to share about the opportunity and share a little bit of behind the scenes with you about coaching. So I'm going to just kick us off. My name is Lauren, and I have been coaching since 2018. I was invited by my coach to do a 3-week boot camp. And I, at that point, had tried everything, every diet. I was yo-yo dieting, bouncing back and forth between all sorts of different fad diets and not seeing results, obviously, because they weren't sustainable. So when she invited me, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I just honestly, there's nothing else I wouldn't try at this point. But what I didn't realize is this was going to be a lifelong solution for fitness and nutrition and just overall health. So I had no intention of coaching, and Carmen's going to talk about like hesitations later. But I was like really scared to like coach because I didn't want to. I had done 2 other MLMs before. It was super icky to me. It just like didn't feel right. But what happened was I went on my Instagram stories and I literally said, would anybody like to do this challenge with me? And Carmen, from day one, we've been doing this together. She said yes. She goes, I'll do this with you. I'm so tired of doing the same thing. Like, I'll do this with you. And then my coaching business was born. And I had no clue that other people would want to do this with me. And I literally just shared. And that, if you stop this recording right now, like that is coaching, is literally just inviting people to get healthy with you. So that's a little bit about me. And I'm going to have Carmen introduce herself next.
Hi, I am Carmen, and I was Lauren's first person that she ever invited to do a 21-day challenge. I had actually done the 21-day challenge before, and I had gotten results, so I knew that it worked. I had also been a yo-yo dieter, so after doing the 21 days, I decided to stop because it was a 21-day challenge, and that was the mindset I was coming from. There was an end to a diet. And so when I joined with Lauren, and we began doing this and the 21 days ended, it was like, now what do we do next? And that's when my mindset started changing as a challenger. And I knew I was done with fad dieting. I knew I was ready to eat whole foods, and I knew I was ready to begin my journey. The coaching started a little bit later for me. As I started posting and sharing my results, then friends of mine were asking me what I was doing. I actually had some friends join Beachbody without telling me because they had asked, and then later switched over and became a member of my community because they got assigned a random coach. So that was fun. But this is a personal journey, and I respected that. So I slowly began coaching, and it has been life-changing, not just for me, but for my family. I do this as a part-time business. I'm a full-time school counselor, and emotional eating has been my biggest struggle since I was about 10. And I have been able to this is sustainable. So something that I am slowly working through, that emotional eating and my bad relationship that I created with food, is turning into something really positive. My body image is increasing, and I love what this community and coaching and being a challenger has brought to my life. That's it. I'm here. All right, Erica.
Awesome. Well, I'm Erica. I've been with Beachbody for a little over 2 years now, or I guess right at 2 years. After I had my daughter, I just, I'd always been into fitness and health, but after I had my baby, like it just didn't make sense for me to be driving to the gym. Like I just didn't have time anymore. And I saw Lauren, and she was starting this 21-day thing, and she got awesome results. But I still rolled my eyes because I was like, yeah, right. Like it's all going to come back, whatever. Well, it didn't. And she just kept getting results and kept getting results. So I signed up with her and became a challenger. I didn't tell people about it, right? Like I just kept it in my back pocket. Like, yeah, this is my secret thing. Some people asked me what I did, I'd tell them, but that was it. Fast forward about 1.5 years later, I had my second child, and I started again. and I just got amazing results. And it was just like a light bulb went off and it was like, I can't hide, like not hide it, but I can't keep this a secret anymore. I want everyone to know about this. Like there's so much freedom in this. Like this isn't about dieting. This isn't about a way, like looking a certain way. This is about how I feel. And I want everyone to understand this. So, yeah, I reached out to Lauren and was like, okay, I think I'm going to do this coaching thing. I don't know what in the world I'm doing, but let's do this because I want everyone to know. And it's been the most fulfilling thing I think I've ever done. Just like pouring into people and seeing that they understand that this is so much more than appearances. It's it's all about how you feel about yourself and confidence and everything like that. So yeah, it's just been amazing. I'm so glad that I decided to become a coach.
So inspiring. And you guys, Erica literally said, okay, she said, I'm ready to start this coaching thing in December. It's now May, almost June. And in 6 months, she's about to hit a huge rank in our business. And that is purely because she's living this every single day, in and out, but living a lifestyle, being a product of the product, which is like literally like this business, you have to put yourself first. And I don't know what any other business that says, hey, we need to wake up and do some personal development, do something that's going to fulfill you, have that quiet time, and then do a workout and make yourself a really healthy superfood smoothie. Oh, and then you can start your business, like start your day. But that's part of it. Like that is all, that's what coaching is like being the best version of you and then sharing it. So so happy you decided to join us, Erica, in the coaching world. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the number one thing that we all get asked. How do you make money with coaching? Okay, so there are a couple different avenues of income with coaching. Number one, when you sign somebody up, you can actually make, like if somebody came to you and said, I want to buy a challenge pack, which is how we like to help people get set up, because a challenge pack is a year worth of workouts, a superfood shake bag, a bag of our superfood shakes, and some like nutrition information and like a getting started right guide. That is like the package. And we are here to help people with the total solution. Like Carmen and Erica said, it is not about like a quick fix. This is literally like the foundation of your nutrition and fitness for the rest of your life. So we love explaining it like that. And when they sign up with that, if you just sold that package, help someone get signed up with that, you would make commission from that. Now, if somebody reorders the superfood shake, then you get residual income from that. So that is the first way that we make money. It are commissions, just commission based, and then that residual subscription based commission. The second way we earn money is called Team Cycle Bonus. And that's really interesting because like literally out of all the different multi-level marketing companies, we are like the only company that really actually makes money off of each other in our team. So how that works is once you start building a team, you actually make money from other people's efforts. So it's not just you. So it's based on volume. So if Carmen and Erica sign somebody up, then the volume rolls up, and then you cycle a certain number of times based on that volume and you make money. It sounds complicated now, but you'll understand it once you start getting the ball rolling. And you start getting that money, once that Team Cycle Bonus money, once you hit our first rank, which is literally just signing up 2 people. That's it, just 2 people, and then you start earning this bonus every single week. So it's really exciting. Also, we have, there's also big bonuses that you get for hitting different ranks. So as soon as you hit 2-star, you're qualified for a quarterly bonus. The bonus is about $1,000 every quarter for 2-star. For 5-star, it is about $2,700 per quarter. And then you also get your 2-star bonus on top of that. So it's like $3,000-$4,000 every single quarter. So as you grow in rank, the bonuses become more and more. And literally, if you have 15 diamond coaches under you, which I know means nothing right now, but the bonus is literally $60,000 a quarter. So it's kind of insane to think about, because like there's so many people that would be so, that money would do so much for their families, for their school debt, for their savings, for their kids, for their kids, right? Like it's not just, at that point, it's not just about you and your family. Like that's like giving and doing so much more. So we also have trips that we can earn. Once you sign up 3 people every single month, either a customer or a coach, you earn something called Success Club. And once you, if you earn Success Club every single month in the year, then you're invited to an exclusive trip that is actually paid for. You earn like bucks toward the trip. So all you have to do is get there and then pay like a small, like a couple $100 literally, like as your down payment. And then your trip is totally like, it's all inclusive. You can bring your spouse and it happens every single March. Last year, we were supposed to go to the Dominican Republic. And then the year before that, we were supposed to go to Mexico because of darn COVID, but we're going this coming year, 2022, to the Dominican Republic, and it's going to be amazing. So yeah, and then as a team, we also have trips that we're going to Colorado in July that like it's an earned trip. So lots of opportunities for travel and spending time with the girls. Carmen, did you want to talk about hesitations for signing up?
Yeah, so coaching was never on my list of careers by any means. And so I was kind of nervous about signing up. The first thing was I found Lauren on social media because we're kind of related. And so I am not a social media expert. I don't know much about it. And I was nervous that I would be growing my business on a platform that I wasn't really that interested in, to be honest. It's not a thing I spend a lot of time on. So that was a big one for me. You don't have to be a social media expert and you don't have to do big fancy things. Consistency will grow your business. So if you're willing to post every day and you're willing to share your nutrition and you as a person and your journey, then that's all you really need on your social media in order to connect and relate to individuals. So that was a big hesitation with social media. The other thing was I'm a degree seeker. So I love being in college. I love earning degrees. I love earning certifications, like all of those things. And I was really nervous about my credibility in this business, not having some kind of degree. We are not experts necessarily, even though we do become experts of our own nutrition, our own fitness, and the programs and the foundations. But this is about longevity. And what I have learned is that everyone's journey is a little bit different and all of our challengers come to us in a different place. Our job as a nutrition and fitness coach is to give them the tools they need to be successful, meet them where they are, and help them develop a routine to incorporate them into their life. Once they establish a routine that is getting them where they are moving towards their goals, they continue to grow. Because if you look at all of the dieting, at all of the nutrition plans, it's pretty much the same as far as what you can eat. It's not a big secret. Like when we were kids, we had the food pyramid. You're going to see a lot of those foods on our food list. But the challenge is how do we incorporate that into our day? And we as coaches are the ones that are there for our challengers to help them figure out a routine and help them overcome challenges and work through a lot of those mental struggles more than needing to be the expert, like a nutritionist expert. That's just not needed. So no worries there. Sales. I'm not into sales. I don't want to sell anybody anything. I'm not good at it. Because I don't want to be good at it. I don't like it. And so I am all about relationships. And that's what this business is about. You are building connections and relationships with others who want help. I wanted help. I had gained 11 pounds in 1 month. I was in a really dark place. I was going to start my career as a counselor, but it felt really heavy and dark. I just needed help and I needed someone to be there with me. Lauren didn't sell me anything. She invited me and I needed it. If I didn't need it, I could have said no, thank you. Just like if I got invited to coffee and it didn't fit my schedule. That's all we're doing. It's up to them if they want to commit in completely and benefit from the support we provide as coaches. But we're not selling that. We're just inviting them, checking in with them and seeing if they want our support. I'm not a leader. I'd never owned my own business. And so I was nervous about that. But again, this is growing a community and a support. And that business grows then naturally and organically as you build your connections and relationship. You don't have to hit something. You're not going to be fined. You don't have to buy. You buy your program. And that's how you start your business, by getting your own results. You're not buying inventory or have to have product at home or anything like that. So I really like that part of the business. And then time. All right, you guys, here's the deal. I am a full-time school counselor. I own a private practice. I do this health coaching, and I'm an adjunct instructor for a university in the counseling program. You don't need a ton of time, but you need to commit your time. So it is all about consistency, and putting in, I do not put in an 8-hour workday into my business, because that's where I am as a coach, but I have been able to grow my business. I've been able to hit ranks in this business by being consistent and putting, anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half a day. So, about 10 and a half, 12 hours a week in order to be where I am and what I can maintain as my business. So that's solely up to you. But yes, there is time and there is work with it, because we are supporting women in their journey. So those were the big hangups for me that I was worried about, that have worked themselves out, that don't be afraid of. It'll work. It'll happen. It's amazing.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to talk a little bit about the day in the life of a coach. I am a full-time real estate agent, and there's a notion that real estate agents have all this extra time on their hands. Not true at all. As with any other job, I am very busy throughout the day. So what I do, I've got a little schedule set for myself. Like Lauren mentioned earlier, the first part of the day is me time. Every single day. I wake up, I do my personal development. For me, that's a devotional. For anyone, it's just whatever kind of gets you fired up and ready for the day. Then I do my workout, I make my shake, and then it's time to get the kids ready, get them to school. I go to work, I do all the things, right? And then in between appointments usually is when I usually set about 15-20 minutes aside to connect with people, to if I've got some new followers, reach out to them, introduce myself, talk to them. If I've been talking to someone, follow up with that conversation, invite them. But that's like 15-20 minutes. Go back to work, do my work thing, pick up my kids. If I have any breaks in between there, getting back on there, seeing anyone to talk to, following some new people, things like that. Back to mom mode, doing dinner, doing bedtime routine, all of those things. Once they're down for bed, again, I get back on and spend some time inviting, connecting, and really that's all I do. Like we do, right? We invite, we connect, we invite, we connect. And it like both Lauren and Carmen have mentioned, it's not an 8-hour job. It can be an 8-hour day job for sure. It is whatever you want it to be. But if you have a full-time job, you can still do this and be successful, because it's really just finding the time and committing to those times and just sticking to it. And it is what you make it. It can be as small as you want it, or it can be as big as you want it. It all depends on what you want it to be, because it's your business.
Get me all fired up. Okay, so if you are interested in getting signed up, maybe you are already one of our challengers, or maybe you've never even heard of Beachbody before this call, we would love to help you get set up as a coach. So if you are a brand new person, what we can do is get you signed up with that challenge pack that I was talking about that comes with the superfood shake. It comes with the year of workouts and our nutrition information, and of course, access to our group. And with that, we actually waive the coach sign up fee. So that's awesome, because it's already included if you sign up as a coach. So that's $140 right now. It's on sale for $140 off of $160. Depending on when you're listening to this. And then if you are already a challenger and you're thinking about becoming a coach, like Carmen or Erica said, I don't remember who said, if you literally just wanted to be a coach for the discount, you can. If you want to be a coach and sign up a couple people per month to pay for your product because you like getting that product in the mail because it feels so good, you feel good when you use it, great. If you are wanting to expand this business more and actually pull an income from it, part-time, full-time, you can. Like Erica just said, this is up to you. Like whatever you want to make of this business is up to you. So if you are already a client and you want to transition to a coach, if you purchase a challenge pack originally, we can actually get your $40 coach fee reimbursed. If you didn't and you're ready to upgrade, we can get you signed up with a completion pack. Normally they're around $130, depending on what you get. And we would love to help you get signed up, get you into our team page. We have weekly calls every Monday. We have a chat pod where you can always ask questions. There's actually a brand new getting started coach checklist that we made. So once you sign up and it's like, okay, now what do I do? We will send you this checklist and you can literally like get added to the page, introduce yourself, you get our cell phone number, like it's all the things that you would need to know to get started. So those are the next steps. We can't wait to welcome you to the team. We hope this was helpful, and please reach out to the coach that sent this to you and we will get you started. Thanks, guys.